Hey Facebook, this is Adrian coming at you today with another review, and on behalf of Kaiju Tastic Media and Cody's Customs, today the review I'm doing is of the nothing but the magnificent Yuji Sakai 1989 Godzilla version 2, or I forgot what scene it said it was from. And I don't even have the box to look, so I'm not gonna try. Forget it. The 1989 Yuji Sakai Godzilla version 2. This figure came out in 2018. I want to say the end of 2018. I don't completely remember. I want to say the end of 2018. 'Cause I feel like when this came out for pre-order, so did King Ghidorah. So when this figure first got announced, I was like, you know what? It's either King Ghidorah or another Godzilla. So of course I went with King Ghidorah. Now, when I saw seeing pictures of this guy pop up on the Express group, the Express Collectors Club, I think is what we're calling ourselves these days. I'm not sure. The name keeps changing, but whatever. But anyways, when I initially first started seeing pictures of this guy, I wanted to cry because 1989 suit is my second favorite suit, next to the 84. My number two suit of all time. And of course, if y'all know me, you already know I have the original 30 centimeter, the original 30 centimeter 1989, the Diamond movie issue. But to be completely honest, like a good friend of mine told me in a message earlier, this makes this bad. Don't get me wrong, my 89 will be my original Godzilla always and forever. My original X Plus Godzilla figure, anyways. But I'm pretty glad I got this guy. So as most of us X Plus collectors know, going on eBay is a suicide mission more often than not. You go on eBay, I know prices for this skyrocketed. Maybe a month after it got released, cause I just happened to just run some extra money. So I was gonna try to buy him right after he got released. But he was already up $300, $400, $500. And it's like if I'm and I told myself I was gonna pay that much for a figure, it might as well be a damn gigantic, which I still don't own yet, but that's not the point. It might as well be a gigantic figure. I'm gonna spend that type of money on one. It'd be crazy if I'd spent it on a 30 centimeter figure. That's just ludicrous. But every now and then, I like seeing what eBay has because there's a few figures I'm looking for to add to my collection, like a Kiryu or Anguirus, 30 centimeter Anguirus or 30 centimeter Rodan. And every now and then, those actually pop up on there for pretty decent prices. Thankfully enough, they don't try and they don't always. eBay prices are always trying to put a copyright under you. Some people are actually really honest people on there, just trying to sell to other collectors. If they don't have like a outlet group like the Express Collectors Club, so they're just trying to sell it on eBay for what they bought it for. But the eBay rapists, we all know where they can go. But that's not the point of this video. I'm not about to rant about stupid people on eBay right now. So I just happened to be looking on eBay one day, and then all of a sudden, boom! This popped up in the auction. I was like, oh my god! And I think at the time it was like $50. I was like, man, if I'll be an idiot if I didn't at least try and bid on it. I'll make my max bid so and so and so and so, and then what happens after that happens? Excuse me. So the bidding went on for a week. It started going up about, I think I checked the listing again for it with like 10 minutes left. And at that time, my max bid wasn't passed up yet. I was like, oh, okay, cool beans. I might still get this for a decent price. And then, boom, I get the email notification. You have been outbid. I'm like, oh my god. So, in the last ditch effort, which I know I'm not the only one that does this, so I better not see y'all judging me in the comments, okay? So at the last minute, like right when there was like 3 seconds left on the clock, I maxed the bid up to what I maxed it up to, and then I didn't think I pressed it in time because it was 1 second right before I pressed it. So of course I'm sitting there waiting, like, oh my god, did I get it? Did I not get it? I guess we're gonna find out today. And then boom, we have won this auction. It's like yes. And after moving some things around, finally a month later, I finally have him. This guy, the guy's name is Kyle. I haven't. He when I talked to him yesterday, he did mention he was in the Express Collectors Club, but I haven't seen him before. But thankfully, I was able to save some money on shipping because he lived like 30 minutes away from me. So I was like, hey, let's just meet up. So I met him. So I met him in my local mall setting or whatever, and I picked this guy up. Now I'm assuming from all the groups I've been sharing pictures to him recently. I've already gotten like the sneak peek picture of him, but I've been relentlessly taking pictures of this guy. I just wanted to try my my light box, but as well as this guy's very photogenic. It's usually the only. It's not really easy to get a bad shot of him. I've tried. I mean, it's probably the weirdest pose I can probably get him in. I'm just like, let's not take a picture that way. But even at that, it's still all you gotta do is just barely turn him. That he's walking backwards in a pretty good. We're walking forward away from you in a pretty good pose. So I've been having a lot of fun taking pictures of this guy. And let me see if I turn down the brightness a little bit, so I can see how the color scheme came out on him. Okay, I'll bring him out to the light. But yes, this is him. Yeah, I don't like that either. But yeah, this is him. He's a pretty awesome looking figure. I'm trying to get the lighting where y'all can actually see the color of him because the lighting is a bit obnoxious. I'm still trying to work some things out with my light box where I have the lighting is exactly how I want it. But I do know if you are a huge fan of the 1989 Godzilla, to me this is the way to go. I had plenty of opportunities to get the open mouth Sakai, but oh no, maybe I'm finally heading towards the closed mouth game. I don't know, something about this Godzilla being a closed mouth figure looks amazing. I don't know why. Do you know why, Godzilla? You don't, do you? You don't know why either. Kind of know you like roaring and screaming at folks. I get it. And you usually look awesome doing it too. But as far as this figure goes, the way this figure goes, he looks great as a closed mouth figure. And I also love the walking pose that he's in. 1 foot up. Let's see if I can let y'all see it. The other foot back. It's like if he's marching in this. Just like if he's marching into the city, into Hokkaido. And then, of course, look how long this man's tail is. Oh my god! If I didn't have issues getting stuff on my shelf as it was, best believe I had issues sticking them in there yesterday. I think he has the longest tail of all my Godzilla figures, and that includes my burning Godzilla. So whenever the 84 does get here, I'm gonna have to rearrange stuff again, probably, just to get how exactly how I want it. But hey, like collectors say, it's usually a good problem to have if you're running out of room already. But for the most part, this pretty much wraps up my review. I don't really have. Well, I guess I can do one size comparison. Yeah, I can do a size comparison. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. We'll compare him to the quintessential Yuji Sakai, the 1991. Fighting him standing, if I was toe stand, that'd be perfect. There it goes. And again, I was one of the guys who said that, hey, the 89 and 91 look pretty much alike, so I don't need the 89. But since it's my second favorite suit, I finally had to cave on him. Cave on it. And like the rumors been thrown around lately, they're getting a lot better at sizing these Yuji Sakais. I mean, I know this one came out before the Burning Godzilla, but even with this figure, you can tell he has a couple inches over the Sakai, even over the 91. And the 91 isn't hunched over nothing at all. He's standing straight up. And even this one's in a walking pose, so can you imagine if he was standing straight up? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But alright guys, this pretty much wraps up this review. Hope we have another review for you in about a week or so. And of course, due to the delay in China, I don't know when I'll be getting my 84, so that won't be the next review. I know that's why I advertised last review, and that was before I found out the news. But yeah. So that probably won't be my next review. But I can give you a small sneak peek of it, of what my next review is going to be on. Hopefully I'll be able to get him next week. But without that, I'll put him a little preview for y'all. Give it and show off the figure a little bit more. But I hope you have a great night and have a kaiju-tastic day. And before I go, of course, no tail stand. Because apparently everybody hates tail stands. So if I didn't give you enough selling points, no tail stand should be the last selling point for this figure. But alright guys, I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.